I'm here with Garrett, and he's been using the Ultralift Powertool system for about a year and a half. And just want to get his experience, feedback, and testimonial on our product.
Yeah, these things they're great. They take a lot of the stress out of hand cranking. Any way you would have to do a traditional trailer. And the gun's pretty universal how it works. You can only go in one way, so it's simple to use the actual application and go on any trailer without any sort of major construction or welding or anything like that. Simple hand tools, and you can put them on. As far as the strain of cranking, we had 2 cases of people getting injured there at work. So we tried to look at a lot of different systems, a lot of different ways of what we could do to the trailers to get away from the hand cranking, and this was the easiest, best application that we could find that we didn't need to do any sort of major construction, especially on these trailers like what we have here. We didn't want to put a ton of money into something that would be permanent, so we wanted to get something that would be easily taken off and just put onto the next trailer when that time does come.
Awesome. Would you ever go back to cranking again?
No, heck no. Once you get used to these things, they're just easy to use, and the battery lives, they last a long time. We'll get a couple days after using them, 6 to 8 times a day from when we're dropping the hook, and the battery life is great, and so no way I'd go back to another trailer if I didn't have to.
Did you ever have any strains or any other issues when you were cranking before?
I didn't. You'd get tired just like what anybody else would do getting tired. I didn't have any injuries or anything like that, but like I said before, a couple different guys at work, they did have injuries that put them out of work, for a little bit amount of time, once they got the injuries, and that's why, that's when we really started looking at, alternate methods of doing this.
Right, it's all about prevention.
Yeah.
Right? And Justin, how about you? What's your feedback and your experience using the Ultralift Powertool?
My experience is pretty good. If you drop and hook a lot, I say I do it maybe about 18 times a day.
Oh my God.
It'll save your arm. I've had veteran drivers come up to me and ask me what it was, and if they had that 20 years ago, they'd have a new arm, so that, and another thing too, if you got a lot of different trucks that are different heights, and you go to hit a trailer and it's too high, it's pretty easy to adjust where you need to be to pin your wheel there. So I would go back if I was forced to, of course, but if I had the choice, no way.
Awesome. Thank you guys.